Holy shit. Have you ever heard of these guys?
Yeah. Heard of them.
You heard of them. You never listened to them?
I've never listened to them, but I have heard them, and I know that there's been several recommendations.
You know I did this shit on my channel once before, right?
I don't watch
I shouldn't
us.
say that. I was just not shit. But
I don't watch us.
music.
No, you know what he means.
Yeah.
Just substance, content. Shit as the macro shit.
As a whole, music. Good
Contents.
shit. Good shit. These guys are cool, okay?
Better than Tenger Cavalry?
Yeah. I like them better. It might not be as heavy, but I think they're... You'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
I've done them on the channel before, but you weren't around. My buddy Andrew was here, and yeah, people didn't like him.
Why?
They didn't like his comments. They thought he was kind of disrespectful. So...
Did they listen to the stuff that I say? Jeez. No defense for Andrew, because I choked him out one time, but...
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, brand new song by them, by the way. It just came out. That's why we're doing it.
The Great Chinggis Khan. You know, because they pronounce Genghis differently, so I'm sure it's the same Khan. Right. Genghis Khan. Not Khan. Not the rapper Khan.
Nope.
Not Ricardo Montalban Khan. Genghis Khan. Chinggis Khan. Yeah, well, we got some advertising. Oh, cool. Yeah, sweet.
This is freaking cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like those, like the
That's
deeper
throat
notes.
singing.
Is that what he's doing?
That is.
And whatever those.
Singing. What's that? Oh, those instruments.
Yeah,
I
don't know what they're called.
They have such a cool sound. Yeah.
Yeah, very unique, very specific to that region. Yeah, that's.
Do you know the region?
Well, they're in Mongolia.
Just making sure you knew what's going on.
I wish I knew more about Genghis Khan, but I think this is one of those things where if you look at it in history, like arguably there's a lot of people that would say he wasn't great. Probably the people that he was conquering. You're talking about he would take his crew and like they'd get into like a line all the way like for like 100 miles. And like he'd give the signal and they would all like form a circle and pretty much like it'd be like a giant meat grinder. Like,
oh, really?
Like a mosh pit basically, and they would just crush everybody in front of them. Yeah. I mean, the dude conquered all the way. I'm not even a claim to know, but he went pretty far. He went pretty far west.
Really?
Yeah.
This is. Do you see why? Okay, so you see why I'm saying I think it's better than
Tengar Cavalry.
Yeah.
They have some songs like that, but it seems like they're more of like the rock, not rock, like the metal. They focus more on that rather than these guys are doing like a more of a traditional kind of a sound.
I like that. It's just
Would
such a
call
cool
this
song.
like folk or almost like a folk.
It's
Mongol folk.
Mongol folk rock, metal / metal rock. It's so different than anything else I've.
Now I wonder, like, if you had a bunch of Mongols versus a bunch of Vikings, who would like. I don't know. They always used to have shows like that on like the Discovery Channel and stuff, like, you know, whatever, Mongols versus like whoever. Shit like that was always interesting to me.
All right. So much bass.
A mouth harp thing? Yeah.
Breathe.
Yeah. Remember that? What was that one? The G.I. Joe video where they're like, ready,
yeah.
go.
So, your question about who would win in a fight?
Probably the Mongols. There was a lot more of them.
Yeah, and they just look badass.
Yeah.
I mean, the Vikings look pretty badass too, but they had those crazy, like, swinging spikes and, you know, all kinds of...
Really, cool. What their strength was, the Mongol strength was their cavalry. Literally, being just the way that they rode in. I mean, even all the way, you're talking up in medieval Europe, it was really hard. The British had their heavy cavalry. It was really hard for anybody to stop. So pretty much guys on horseback, they were like the medieval tanks.
Right.
And then on top of that, the Mongols had, you know, they'd come in with their bows. They had this specific, like, archery style that they did. Yeah, they were pretty fucking tough. I like what they're doing with their voices too. That's really cool, and like it's the impressive emphasis that they're putting. It's almost like they're doing notes. You know, obviously it's not singing, but they're like, it's almost like humming, vocalizing a note and emphasizing. Yeah,
and they use like their like it all comes from the throat.
There's no way I'd be able. I don't know how to do that.
Nope.
You know, if you need training or how they develop that, but yeah, man, that's pretty cool.
I think that's something you either have or you don't.
This is like, would you listen to this before you went into battle or after, like to mellow out?
This is something you listen to as you battle. I don't know.
I think as I battled, I listened to Soulfly, but after this, I'd put this on just to like kind of chill.
Like we won, you know.
Yeah.
All right, there you have it. The new Who. Good tune.
much.
That was a good tune.
Yeah, anything I know about Genghis Khan I learned from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Excuse me, what year did the Mongols rule China? I don't know. I just work here.
Oh man, I don't really remember that part, but I do remember when they were like picking up guys and they're bringing them in the little. So, all right.
That's all we got to say.
Gotta
See
go.
you guys later.